I told y'all all this. I told y'all how I felt about spirituality. How I feel as if it is becoming more of a trend and no longer a belief. Don't get me wrong. These people, they are giving y'all some good information. Good information that could help you grow up. Right? That's another way I see spirituality is a form of growing up. Right? And so when it comes to growing up and all of this and all of that, man, excuse me, y'all got to be able to take care of your energy. Y'all got to be able to take care of yourselves. Y'all got to be able to take on the actual responsibility of your being, yourself, living on earth as a human being, right? Teaching you how to be independent, teach you how to live the easiest way. Get rid of stress, get rid of fatty diets, get rid of smoking, getting rid of laziness. Now, if you look through all of these things that they are trying to code, when you decode these things, you will know what I'm talking about. You will understand what I am saying. It's like they're there to get you through the first part. And then the rest is all up to you. Enlightenment can be truth, or is truth. Enlightenment is knowing all. But coming with that comes with a lot of emotion, a lot of this and that, man. It takes a lot to be enlightened, bro. Or it doesn't really take a lot. You just got to be strong for it, you know? Anyways, I just got finished eating some. You already know. Bare naked. Anyways, I wanted to tell y'all, man. Y'all actually gotta take care of your energy. I was just thinking about this. What is it? Infinite Waters. He said, "Oh yeah." I ain't watched this video in a minute. Trust me. The last time I watched this video was when I didn't even watch this video. It was like, "Oh yeah, October 23rd. Everybody's going crazy. The world is officially going crazy." I started thinking to myself just now when I was, in here trying to take a nap before I gotta pop into work. It occurred to me that may be true. It occurred to me that I was acting... Alright, how I was acting earlier this morning before I even got on camera, before I made that video on my phone, talking about this and that, or actually after I started acting in a bit of frustration. See, you could say that this correlates to me being frustrated with school because I had an exam today, right? And I didn't know how I was gonna do. I still don't know how I'm gonna do. I already turned it in though. I finished it. But it can be with school, relationships, work, because honestly, bro, there's a lot of stress that can be carried out throughout, life and all of that, man. Y'all, that's why you gotta be aware so that you know what is trying to tackle you, bro. But when it comes to energy and all of that, I want y'all, I don't want to break y'all down. I don't want to be like, like saying all this boo-boo shit about spirituality, because this is how I feel, or that is how I felt, or how I feel. It is becoming more of a pawn instead of an actual way of living. The things that people are saying, they are just taking away from what other people are saying. It is becoming a church. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the church, but y'all gotta understand, they're building a new religion. You know, it might have already been, you know, people might have already been aware of that, but it is starting to become, you know, an actual religion. People are buying into it. They got people gathering, they got people spreading the word. I understand that. But then when they talk about, I heard somewhere that Christianity and the missionaries, it was more of a trying to put fear into people, saying like, oh yeah, if you engage in lust, if you engage in smoking, if you engage in taking the apple from the snake, which is lust, or from the serpent, which is lust, the serpent, snake, whatever, then you are going to hell, right? They put this fear in your head. And then they have a bunch of people spread the word so that it is more commonly known, so that people can act in this belief, because that is how they feel. So then when you daunt that October 23rd, or why do niggas be staring at me? I fucking hate that. It's not that people like are staring at me. It's more over that the way that they look at me, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. Like niggas need to stop, bro. But anyways, like I was saying, when it comes to that, when it comes to spirituality, bro, people are moreover looking at it as a, or I'm looking at it moreover as a what is that? As a religion. Y'all might be like, no, it's not a religion, it's just spirituality. Well then, if you take a second to think about this, bro, they're writing their book of commandments. Figuratively, they're writing their book of commandments. They're making sure that people are following those commandments, and if they do not, then it will result in bad outlooks. There's some spiritual people saying, you know, live your life. Spiritual Tony, spiritual soul, they're saying, oh yeah, live your life. But spiritual soul, he be like, yo, he be talk. It gets complicated, right? Because you can say you're spiritual, but there's no guidelines to that. Okay, there we go. In the book of Ecclesiastes, there are no guidelines. There is no specific way of living life. There is no specific way of doing something right or wrong. Yeah, there's morals, there's, you know,